Good afternoon. We welcome you into our WBAY newsroom. You are looking at a live picture from Austin Straubel Airport as First Lady Dr. Jill Biden arrives in Green Bay for an appearance this afternoon, part of a roundtable discussion that will take place in a little while at the Green Bay Rail Yard Innovation District. Let's get you a closer look here at the plane as it has just arrived at Austin Straubel. Initially, this was scheduled to land at 2:30. But the First Lady's plane arrival pushed back to about 2:45, and they touched down just shortly after that. And now they are making ready for her to deplane. She will be greeted at the airport by Governor Tony Evers. This is a live picture, so it's going to be a little shaky. But she will be greeted by Governor Evers and First Lady of Wisconsin, Kathy Evers. Green Bay Mayor Eric Genrich also will be at the airport, along with Brown County Executive Troy Streckenbach, we were told, and the chairman of Oneida Nation, Tahasi Hill. Several of those folks will also join Jill Biden at the roundtable discussion, where she will also be joined by a couple of students from the area, a senior at Mishicot High School, a junior at Ashwaubenon High School. The assistant principal of Mishicot High School, the mayor of Green Bay, the education secretary will be there as well, and a few others, and that will take place at the Rail Yard Innovation District. We will have our Jason Zimmerman will be there reporting and bring us details of that. This is the First Lady's second visit to Wisconsin. In the last 4 months, she was here, remember, last fall. She made an appearance in Kashina and did some discussions with folks of the Menominee Nation. She also attended a NFL Crucial Catch Monday Night Football watch party hosted by the American Cancer Society in Ashwaubenon on October 9th. That was, of course, the Monday night game that the Packers played in Las Vegas against the Raiders. And she will probably be a frequent visitor to Wisconsin, as we are now in the midst of this election year. And Wisconsin is a crucial state, obviously, for both sides in the race for the White House in 2024. There you can see Troy Streckenbach, Governor Evers, Mayor Genrich, Tahasi Hill. He is actually blocking the view of Kathy Evers. There she is, as they wait for the First Lady to come off the plane. So our crew being directed there by officials as we await Jill Biden to exit the plane. The Democratic Party of Wisconsin issuing a statement welcoming her today. The Republican Party of Wisconsin also holding a counter event, as this is billed as an education, career-oriented learning in high school, college, innovation roundtable is what they're discussing today. But as they get off the plane, we'll watch. But this is really part of the campaign strategy, as she has been making stops around the country touting middle and high school career learning initiatives. Let's get this full screen for you. Again, you are watching the First Lady's arrival live here in Green Bay at Austin Straubel Airport. We interrupted local news live so we could bring you this. Our crew out at the airport capturing these images. Of course, Dr. Biden is an educator herself, so education certainly at the forefront of the issues that she cares about and campaigns about, and that's part of this visit, obviously, today with the roundtable coming up. It was scheduled to begin originally at 3:15, but obviously with her arrival about a half hour behind, or excuse me, about 15 minutes behind schedule, everything's going to move back a little bit. And there she is. A hug for the governor. A hug for the First Lady of Wisconsin. A hug for the Mayor of Green Bay. Looks like we're going to go 5 for 5 here. Greets Troy Streckenbach. time for photo ops, and then they'll board the vehicles and make their way down to the Rail Yard Innovation District here in Green Bay. And again, our reporter Jason Zimmerman is there and will be covering that event as the First Lady greets more people, and then they will be on their way. So we will have complete coverage of this coming up. We have our reporter Emily Riley at the airport. We have Jason Zimmerman at the roundtable. We'll have complete coverage of this coming up on Action 2 News at 4.
Thank you.
Let's get out of there. We lose our signal there, so we'll drop out of that and we'll tell you that we will back here. Let's drop these graphics out of here quickly. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, there we go. Now we're all wrapped up, and again, we'll have all the coverage for you coming up tonight on Action 2 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. We now return you back to Local News Live.